I am 25 minutes into the fast and 25 hours and 33 minutes. And I really just woke up from a nap about an hour ago. And yeah, I've been feeling a little exhausted, a little tired. I'm just trying to stay on this 4-hour fast, but right now I'm into ketosis. That's the recycling phase, I guess, when your cells are recycling and your cells are recycling and they starting to like do what they basically, when you think of the word recycle, that's throw away something. Starting to throw away the bad cells or whatever and replace them with the new cells and recycle. So I'm in a good point, like doing the fast, and I'm just gonna stay on it, man. Like I got on my phone, I deducted 96 hours is what I'm supposed to be going that whole, but I divided 96 down the middle and it came to 48. You know what I'm saying? So I already did the first, it's 1/4. So I did the first one, and I'm on the second one. I'm on the second phase. So when I get to 28, I'm gonna make a decision right there. Like, you know, dang, do I want to keep going or do I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like break this with some water or something, cause like my mouth real dry, and I could always start it up again. Like, but I ain't never gonna get that 4 back. You know what I'm saying? If I break it. You know, maybe one day, you know what I'm saying, I get that 4 back, but I'm trying to go right now. Like, I'm trying to get the whole 4 in right now. Trying to get the whole 4 in right now, man, because that's just what I feel like I gotta do. You know, this is important for confidence and all that. This is important for, like, learning how to depend on your own body and trust your own body. That it's got, you know, this is magical. You know what I'm saying? I didn't create this. You know what I'm saying? I'm inside of it, but I didn't create it. So doing stuff like this really showed me like, yo, your body has no job because you keep eating. So you keep forcing your body to be a bum body because you keep putting stuff in it that's making it move slowly and have, you feel me, its own issues. But if you just like leave it alone for long enough, you know what I'm saying, your body will come back into, you feel me, where it's supposed to be. So I'm just gonna stand on it, man, and stay working and not violate the fast that I set for myself. I set a 4-day fast. This is gonna help with discipline. This is gonna help with what's that word? Commitment. This is gonna help me with commitment. To say next time when I'm doing something, to be like, yo, I've done this before. I've been here before. And not only have I been here before, but I know how to fight. A lot of us want to know how to fight, but we don't want to know how to fight spiritually, mentally. We want to only know how to fight physically. But physicality is just, a baby is physical. An ant is physical. But yet an ant can't do what we capable of doing. But when you take it to being disciplined, now you in a whole nother psychological game. You lose confidence psychologically when someone say, you can't do this, you can't do that. And you go, I want to say I can, but I thought back to myself and I say, yo, when I told myself that I was gonna go 4 days, I gave up on myself, right? I couldn't do it. And then you're gonna look to the people who talking junk and be like, well, they probably right, because nah, they ain't right, but they're right because they're psychic. They could predict you before you could predict you. Therefore, there is no you, because it take two to tango, and you got to be the one to stick your knife in the ground and be like, this is where I stand. But you can't really have that type of confidence if you're not really standing on what you're talking about. So this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt y'all. I'm gonna have to go do this for 4 days. My tongue is super white. That means I'm detoxing. That's a good thing. But you know, my veins and everything feel better. My stomach, everything feel better. I woke up, took a dump this morning. So I really don't want to stop, and that's what I'm talking about discipline. Like mentally, I don't want to stop, but psychologically, it's saying, yo, bro, if you just take a little break, go eat some bullshit, some chips, some sugar, some something, bro, you're gonna feel so good. Because one thing about fasting is it brings you back to nature, and it brings you back to your senses, and it gives your senses a chance to breathe. And then once I start getting a lot of like hard, strong lust, like things I used to eat and all that start popping, like something that I don't think about will pop up in my head and be like, yo, this junk is just looking and thinking so good right now, like some lasagna or like a beef patty or something I don't barely come across nowadays or don't care about, or like barbecue chips or something like that. It'll just slap you. But like that's where you gotta be like, you gotta be able to fire off your own thoughts in your head and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't do this all on the spot. I mean, you can be that strong on the spot, but it's good to premeditate and have these already thoughts. You know, that's why I'm fasting now, so I can think on how I'm gonna attack certain feelings. You know, I'm getting the experience today. Okay, right now I got a taste for some donuts. I got a taste for some chips. What's the pattern ingredient in all of this stuff? Is it sugar? Is it something sweet? Is it something, or do you just got a taste for everything? Cause I could go for a sub. I could go for and bro, I'm vegetarian. I don't even eat meat. I don't even eat starch. But these things are childhood emotional feel-good foods. So I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna stay here. And we're about 25 hours in. That's only one day, bro. No, that's day 2. 1 hour into day 2. So one thing I know for sure is that I'm not gonna stop before halfway. And one thing I know for sure is when I get on that 3rd day, I'm certainly not gonna want to stop. So we'll see, man. I'm gonna get back to you in a little while. You notice I got no shirt on because I've been sweating a little bit in here, and that's a good thing. Sweating definitely is your skin is the largest organ, so that's how you get a lot of toxins out your body too. So when it's sunny, yo, I got my own sauna. I close my door up, close the door, and get some sun, let the sun. Yo, within like 3 seconds, I be sweating. So, you know, and they say your body makes its own water after a certain period of time. So, man, listen, man, we just gonna stick this out, see what happens, bro. So, it's your boy Mace in the place. Stay tuned. Love y'all, man. Hey, hope y'all fast and stay giving me good comments and all that stuff. All that stuff, man. Love. Hey.